This is the icon of pSIM. If you are already installed, you will have this icon of pSIM. And you have to click on this for getting new workspace. Otherwise, file new. Okay, file new or this icon. You will get a new workspace for drawing the circuit. New workspace for drawing the circuit. This is pSIM. Okay. So here on the bottom, you are having some components. Straight away you can collect from it. Otherwise, you can go to elements somewhere. Elements. Elements is there. Components you can take using this. Using 1 minute. Library browser. View library browser. This is where you can get the components. View library browser. This is where you can get the components. But the mostly used components, they are available here. Voltage source, okay, probe, diode, resistor, capacitor are available at the bottom itself. You can pick from them. Otherwise, you have to go to view library browser. Okay. Now I will go with the same full wave rectifier, bridge rectifier, full wave. This is our circuit. You can see 4 diodes are there. Same circuit I am going to draw, but now the software is changed, pSIM. Okay. So now what I am going to do, this is the diode. You can just place them horizontally 2, below them another 2. Okay. Escape button, it will go. Next is V sinusoidal. You can just put your cursor and check. Bottom it is displaying sinusoidal voltage source. On the left bottom you can see sinusoidal voltage source. If I change the cursor, next is triangular wave voltage source. I want sinusoidal only. So I am going to this input. This input. Just click on it and drag it to the workspace. Give escape button, it will go from the cursor. Next I want resistor. You take the resistor and click on the workspace and give escape button. Okay. Now coming to wiring, this is the wire. This is the wire. You can take wire. And as we have done, similarly, starting place you have to click. But now with left, press the left cursor in your mouse. Okay. Left cursor in your mouse. And whenever you want to change direction, just release the cursor. Okay. So starting point you click and press the left cursor in your mouse. Only practice, you will be feeling it easy. Compulsory you practice. Now if you are not doing parallelly along with me, you can just in your free time, you should practice. You can select and delete if it goes wrong. Select and delete. Okay. This is the wire button, wire icon. Click in the starting and click on the mouse left cursor. You have to click and then press the mouse left cursor. Only then the wire is working. Just select, delete. It is very easy only, repeatedly if you are doing it. Click, then you release it. Okay. Without releasing, if you change direction, it is giving problem. Wherever you want to change direction, release the cursor. Okay. Next, what we have done, this is 4 diodes. This is 4 diodes, connection completed. Now the supply voltage should be, okay, between the 2 diodes, top and bottom. Supply voltage should be top and bottom between the 2 diodes. Between the 2 diodes. I am taking starting point, press the cursor, left cursor in the mouse. When you change direction, you just release, and again, when you are changing direction, just release. Okay. Click on the starting point, press the left cursor. When you are changing direction, release the mouse. When you are changing direction, release the mouse. Okay, top and bottom, you have connected the voltage source. Next, if you see resistor, it should be vertical. Then it should be connected left and right of the diodes. Left and right. Okay, you have to take wire, and then resistor should be vertical. I am giving escape, so wire will go from the cursor, and I am selecting the resistor. Here one icon is there, rotate. Okay, one icon is there, rotate. You click on it, resistor will rotate. Okay, select the resistor, and then you click on this icon, it is getting rotated. Now I am going with this wire, left and right I have to connect for the diodes, starting position, change direction, release, again, ending point, release. Left and right you have to take. When you are changing direction, release. When you are changing direction, release the mouse, release the mouse. Okay, this is circuit completed. Now I will take ground. Here left. Okay, left bottom, last component, ground. You can just click and bring it, connect over here. Okay, give escape button, it will just release. Next, resistor value we have given in the previous PSpice, we have given it is 220. Resistor value, double click and give the value as 220. 220 we have taken in the previous circuit. Okay, just close it. If you want the display of resistor, put enable here, so it will be displayed in the workspace. This is the workspace, the 220 is getting displayed because you enabled there to display in the workspace. Okay, now double click on the voltage source, same amplitudes I will maintain. Amplitude I will maintain 12, frequency is 50. Amplitude 12, frequency is 50. If you want to display the amplitude, just click enable here, it will be displayed in the workspace. Whichever you want to display in the workspace, that you give enable, it will be displayed. Okay. Next, I want to see the output waveform. Across the resistor. So I will put one voltage probe. This is the voltage probe. If you put the cursor, left bottom, it is written voltage probe. Okay, click on it. Bring one voltage probe and put it here. Here I want to measure the voltage. Escape button. Okay, same circuit I have done in PSIM. Whatever I have done in PSpice, same thing I have done in PSIM. Only extra I have connected this voltage probe. Okay. Now simulation I have to do for 100 milliseconds. Same values I am maintaining. So for that you can go with this simulation control. Okay, simulation control. Yes, you can click it somewhere in the workspace, and here the total time, how much time you want to simulate the circuit, 100 milliseconds, 100 M. Okay, 100 milliseconds, close it. Okay, this is 100 milliseconds I am planning to simulate the circuit. Now the simulate button, run sim view or this one, both will run simulation. Otherwise under simulate you have run simulation. Okay, so straight away you have one icon here, run simulation. You should be getting the output waveform. This is the output waveform of full wave bridge rectifier. Output waveform. Okay. In PSIM I completed full wave rectifier without filter. Okay, the fourth one. In PSIM I connected bridge rectifier and without filter, without connecting a capacitor, I have taken the output waveform. So this 4 is completed. Now I will put one capacitor additional. So this fifth one will be completed. Okay, one capacitor additional I will put and execute once again to see the output waveform. We know how the output waveform will be. So this I am closing. Without filter completed in PSIM. Now this is the capacitor symbol. If you put the cursor left bottom, it is showing the name capacitor. Okay, you click on it and take it onto the workspace and give escape button, and you select this and go to this rotate. So it is vertically available now. Go to this wiring. and connect them parallel. Click on the starting point. Whenever you want to change direction, release the mouse. Whenever you want to change direction, release the mouse. Okay, that's all. Capacitor is completed. Okay, we know we should give the value for capacitor. We should give value for the capacitor. So 470 micro we have done in PSpice. Same thing I am doing, 470 micro. 470 micro. Okay, if you want to display it, you can just click one. You can give whichever display is coming. Okay, one display is enough. So 470 micro is the value of capacitor. Again, I will simulate, run simulation. Now the output waveform should be different. Now this is with filter. The waveform is coming with filter. Okay. So I showed you in the PPT how the with filter waveform will be. The ripples are reduced. It is trying to becoming a constant waveform, pure DC. From pulsating DC, it is trying to become a pure DC. Okay. This is about